Friends and traders, I'm Nalnakshi Swami, welcoming back to my channel, Smart Index Edge. When I first started trading, I did what most traders do. I loaded my charts with indicators, RSI, MACD, Bollinger Band, Super Trend, VWAP, and I used to search the YouTube channels. I may find some edge. Somebody can tell me something which can provide me an edge in the market. I can do better. But the thing is, every indicator used to say, one indicator used to say buy, another said sell, and I was stuck in confusion. Why? The reason for this is market will not trend always. After running, it tends to stop. Exhaust, energy will be lost, and the market goes sideways, and you will be in confusion whether to take the trade or what to trade, what not to trade. That was the confusion. Every day it was a confusion. And you know that I have made videos. It was my constant effort to make intraday trading very simple. I've made videos regarding, Gann, based on the Gann principle, 5 minute strategy, and circle strategy, everything I've made. Even those things with Gann, circle strategy, and even the pi levels, you can do. Sometimes these Gann levels, sometimes they also fail. They also fail because that was based on the 5 minute strategy. The market evolves, market changes every day. The price action will be a little bit different every day. Then, what to do? I was then when I asked myself, do I really need so many indicators? I asked. Every day I used to feel, see, I have constructed this indicator, that indicator. It is not constant actually. Every day the market will change. Every day the big money will change its play. Definitely, as an intraday trader, it is a challenge for everybody. Everybody, because market what it does, the next day, previous day it will be in the range. You can see over here, it will be in the range. Next day you will see it is at the sky. You will feel so much that you have missed out. You have no courage to take the trade overnight. Because most of the traders, I'm on the Nifty 50 index chart. Most of the traders not trade on the index, they look at the index, but they trade on the options. Because small traders they go for option buying and you cannot enter actually when it gaps up. This is the play, complete play by the big money. What you will do? And the whole thing, the after the gap up, see the price moves down. Goes down and till the end of the day it goes down. You are totally confused. Whether to place, what to do, whether to be in the, buy side or the sell side. Definitely, you will be confused. The next day, it goes sideways. You don't know what will happen next time. I just used to see the patterns. Okay, oh, this is M pattern, and a deep down, it may be a failure. Still confusion. No, I cannot take the trade. That was the confusion. Slowly, through experience and study, I realized that something powerful the market doesn't move because of indicators. The market moves because of price. Indicators are just different ways of looking at price. So I went back to basics and I started exploring Gann HiLo, a very simple yet effective way to define trend. It is straightforward. When price is above, trend is up. When it is below, trend is down. No arguments, no confusion. But I also knew the trend alone is not enough. I needed levels, real time support and resistance to guide entries, exits, and stops. That is when I discovered dynamic hourly rolling pivots. Unlike fixed daily pivots, these pivots roll with every hour, showing the evolving battlefield between buyers and sellers. And then it struck me, what if I combine both? Gann HiLo tells me the direction. Rolling hourly pivots tell me the levels. That was the breakthrough. Suddenly, my trading became simpler and sharper. I didn't need any 10 different indicators. Still, I use Gann, my indicator, pi level indicator, circle strategy, everything. But whenever I am confusion, I seek I come back to this level and this indicator, this is very, very indicator. You can also use it and you can also try it actually. So now every day I trade with just this. A price, if the price is above Gann HiLo and holding hourly pivots, I'll go along with confidence. No confusion. I'm going to demonstrate it. If it is below Gann HiLo and breaking pivots, I short without hesitation. This is why I say Gann HiLo with dynamic hourly rolling pivot is not just an indicator. It is a complete trading framework. No clutter, no confusion, just pure clarity. You need clarity. And once you experience this clarity, you will never want to go back to messy charts again. But still, sometimes you need some other indicators also. When you need them, you can utilize them. But this is a very simple indicator. As time goes on, we need to evolve. Like that, I have evolved with this simple concept and simple indicator, combining this. So I want to show it to you in the mode of replay button so that you will come to know. And moreover, what is happening is nowadays the stock exchange, SEBI, is changing the rules every month actually. It is planning to stop the weekly expiries. Then the traders will think, wow, what next? We will be left with nothing. Actually, nothing will happen if whatever they do, the price has to move, price has to halt, price will give you opportunity. But if you have a supporting system, supporting backup like this indicator, it will, you will, whatever the big money or the SEBI changes the rules, still you can trade with confidence. Today, I am going to show you with the replay mode so that you can see how this indicator will perform. So first I am enabling the standard pivot, the pivot point standard. In this traditional pivot, I have enabled only R1 and S1 and pivot. I've already mentioned in my previous video that R1, when the price is above the hourly pivot, the index. See, I'm going here, hourly pivot, and the price cross the hourly R1. This is the time you are going to going long in the market because it has crossed the pivot. Here it had not, here on second or third, it had not crossed the R1. There, as the days passed, the price made an attempt to cross the pivot as well as the hourly R1. That is where we are going to go long. Even whatever the expiries they change, you can go long and hold the position. That I am going to demonstrate it to you how you can, with confidence, you can take the trade. See, with the traditional pivots, what happens? It is a calculation based on the daily high, low, and close divided by 3 calculation. So the levels are generated because of these calculation. They are very static, very static. So you cannot make out. See, when the price gaps up and starts coming down, you will be in confusion. What to do? Every day you will be in a confusion. See, here the market has gapped up and it is coming down. But still, you can take position. How I found out this indicator, that is rolling pivots. That is, rolling pivots means it rolls with the price. It gives you hourly supports, hourly resistance, hourly supports, and the hourly pivot. Like that, it is clugging to the, it is running along with the price, closely related to the price. And the trend, for the trend indicator, this is the Gann HiLo. When this turns blue, you are going long. You can see there, even the price had come down. Let me zoom it here. On 8th and 9th, still it is above the Gann HiLo. Gann HiLo, and it had dropped below the pivot. This is the pivot. Now R1. Even, see, next day, you are in confusion to take the trade or not. I'm on the hourly chart. See, this is telling you the trend is intact. Price is above the pivot. And still, the price had come down and it was a panic actually. It was panic selling. On that day, the big money actually they create panic to grab the position in a discounted price. That is the idea of the big money to do this. But when your system is supporting, what is the fear? You don't have fear. The market plummeted within a single candle. It was manipulated on 8th September. It was plummeted from 24,800 to, within a single candle, it has come down 885 to, it has come down to low of 24,751. Such a panic, definitely it will make a trader to quit the trade and go away. And he will lose money. He will lose shirt. But the thing is, when you are not, when this system, this indicator is telling nothing has happened, nothing has happened, still nothing, you can be in the game and you are entering with, along with it, the big panic creating big money, you are entering along with him and riding along with him. For that, this is the indicator which is helping you very, very, every day to day trade, it helps you to trade better. Let me go to the 15 minutes time frame or the 5 minutes time frame, and just I am not going back to the replay. I'm just replaying the just recent price action what has happened. See, I know from this consolidation, price had climbed above the, since 11, on 11th, price was totally about the pivot. That means it is trading positively, no hassles, nothing. The next day, what happened? Even I make daily videos, I was confident to tell without seeing the indicator, the analysis. If you master something, you can analyze the market, you can say the market is going to go up. I made video that price is going to climb. I was confident enough to say that price is going to ride even up to 25,141. You can see that video, go back and see that video. Exactly around 11:25, the market made 25,133. If I place the cursor on this, you can see, although it did not go to 141, it was little bit short. It was near that level. So let me show you with the indicator. I have applied standard pivots, how they are static, how this dynamic rolling pivot help you, and with the trend filter, Gann HiLo. This line is Gann HiLo, how it acts in live action, you can see over here. I'll push the replay button. I'll start the replay from this candle. Let me play it. Okay. The play has started. Just watch. I'm on the 5-minute chart. See, the price has zoomed up. Zoomed up. Who will have the courage to enter into this? Suppose if you enter into this candle, you will be losing money. Let me zoom it up. See, and you will be in confusion. See, constant, alternate red bar, green bar, red bar, green bar, red bar, green bar. But we see the Gann HiLo. Gann HiLo has not changed anything. It is still, trend is intact. So what I do is I mark the resistance. This is the rolling pivot resistance, and that will act as guidance. Now the price has started moving higher. Let me disable this uh, resistance. Just see the pivot. The price is moving along this, climbing up. It crossed this high, and the Gann HiLo is running along this price, and the static R1 is there wherever it is. But this rolling pivot is helping me to run it. For that, you can see, you can enable in this rolling pivot immediately supports. If you enable the support will guide you. I am here, I'm not going to fall. These are the stop losses you can run along with the price. So it is closely related to the price. This is the beauty. You can hold the position very confidently and still. See, the market started going sideways. You can see there, and you can see when the market goes sideways, you will see Gann HiLo changing its color, and the pivot price has come below the pivot, but the support has not broken. You will see support has not broken, no confusion. Still, you are not out of the game because you have entered very early by seeing the price action over here. When it goes sideways, so you must understand that it is tired. Price has been exhausted. You have to get out of the position if you are long in the market. That is where the beauty of it. See, you can see the support is supporting, and Gann HiLo is changing, constantly changing the colors. Well, that is in confusion because market is going sideways. That means market is going sideways. You have to finish the game. So you will come to know that early the market is going sideways, right? Okay, let me stop the replay button. Let us not continue. And let me go to the option because the traders do trade in options. Since I saw the underlying was above the pivot and the price is going to go up, then you can stay in the game for 2 days. Yes, you heard it right. I used to think that options cannot be held, option premium will lose, but if you make a right decision and you can hold the option premium also. Option also you can hold. Let me go back to the 16th, this one. Let me select 24,950 call option. And if you see that in the underlying, it started from here. Okay. The price was above the pivot. Okay, so you are with confidence, you are entering into the trade, or otherwise for an intraday trade, this call option was around 152. You can hold the position. You can hold the position because you can enter here around somewhere else since the underlying was climbing above the pivot as well as the R1. Remember that. That was my rule. So when it was there, you can have selected in the money call option, you can hold and enter into this call option at a premium, very premium low, and you can hold the position. So, for example, you have entered into this position around 122 or 131, or you have entered just before closing of the market, you are holding here, anywhere here by seeing here around this year, you have entered into this game, say for example 152, you will be holding the price. Let me show you with the playback how you can, even on an intraday basis, you can, even the price zooms out, you can enter into the, let me go back to the replay button and I'm going back from this and I'm playing the replay. Just see. Replay is starting. See the price started moving higher. See how it zooms up. Pivots have dynamic pivots and supports have plotted and it zoomed up like anything. So you will be in confusion. Then the natural tendency of the traders is to go against the trend. But the trend it is showing, Gann HiLo is telling, trend is intact. Don't get panicked by the red candle or red candle. The people tend to go against a trade. They will enter into put option to make only loss. See how the price is moving and Gann HiLo is moving and support is rolling, support is supporting and the price is hugging the pivot and it is running along with the support and the price. What more you want? And all are supporting. Now, many people, you might have heard about that. When 50 is above, 20 is above 50, and 50 is above 100, you need to go long. But all they are static. You cannot trade like this. See the price action, how it is moving along with the price, and you are confident. You don't get panic by seeing the red candles because you are with the support you are running. So your base is strong. You are running. You don't get panic and you are entering into the trade. See, from where? From here you have entered into the trade at the discount price. For example, if you have entered into the trade around 157 around this area, you are running along with it. No hiccups. No hiccups when you see red candle because here is your Gann HiLo and its support system and the pivots and the standard pivots, static pivots, all are standing with you. See, the price started coming down. So when it starts, when the support is moving very near and the pivot, you should understand something is going wrong. Then the market start coming down. There you are not going to go into a wrong trade or a reverse direction trade because the trend has moved so much. You should not enter into a reversal trade. This is not a proper reversal trade. You should not enter into it. So that's it. When you make profit, you have from the 152 or 157, 227 is enough and you get out of the trade. Stay calm, away from the trade. The market is exhausted because it has run up so much and it is taking rest. That's why Gann HiLo is confused and it is changing its color repeatedly. It is a wrong signal, something. So it has eaten so much, indigestion has happened. That is what indicating. So gastritis. Yeah. So friends, this is a very beautiful indicator. Even with the stocks also, you can enter into it. I've made a very good momentum screener for you people. That is, you can see over here. If I go there, even this one also I have made hourly pivot and R1. This is an indicator. You can see there so beautifully you are getting this stock. For example, if you would have selected this stock and how beautifully the pivots, standard pivots and the Gann HiLo and the you can see over here. Just for your sake, I'll just replay this, go back and replay from here to show you how you can trade even in the equity. You need not go to options. You can trade in equity. You can make money. Let me start the replay button. You can see all are together and Gann HiLo is blue. Blue. The next day it starts. See the market has started. It is 12th. See, first candle is green candle, but the Gann HiLo is supporting. It has not changed its color. And if I zoom it out, see the price is hugging the support. It has not, the dynamic supports are running along with, and price has moved above the pivot, standard pivot, and also rolling pivot. It is supporting, it is moving along with it. So you can see over here. Let me go back and see. See how this is a sample example. You can trade better, you can trade confidently, even in the stocks. Why you have to go to the index or the options when stocks are giving you, for example, this stock, BDL, I've selected Bharat Dynamics, it has given you 5.73 and Hindustan Copper, it has given you 12.66 percentage in a single day. Let me stop it and I'll run the Hindustan Copper. You can see how the Gann HiLo and the pivot, moving pivot is supporting and supports are supporting and it is moving. So friends, and I have mentioned you, let me go back to the Nifty chart. Let me go back to the Nifty. So this is the number, and he is my helping person who can do this. You can contact him. You can ask for him for the trader, I mean, this indicator, because it is very beautiful. I have given the indicators freely without charging any money, but of late I considered a nominal amount, just a small amount of 450 rupees could be charged for this, for my effort and for my research and all those things, so that a serious trader can take benefit, because many people will come and they will go off. So that's why a nominal price has been uh, charged for this indicator. So if you are interested, you can contact this person and he will assist you to take the indicator. Okay, friends, thank you very much. This is the number, you can contact this. Thank you very much. Nalnakshi Swami signing off.